Hi, welcome to Coaching Tutorials. My name is Hamzat. In this video, we'll be creating a form that will be sending data to the server, and the server is going to process the data and returning results back to the client. So we want to create an address form. So I'm going to right click on these and click new, the new HTML. So I'm going to call this address, and address is double D. Guess address. Okay. Yeah, everything is as I want it. So let me click on finish. Now this tutorial is going to be divided into two parts. The first part is going to be the front-end part, which is going to be what we are going to do now, and the second part will be the back-end part, which is what we are going to do later in the next tutorial. So now the title will be address, membership address, membership address. Okay, address. Now the character encoding is UTF-8, and okay, this is okay by me, and I'll just come here inside this div. I'm going to create a table. Okay, and inside each of the table, I'm going to create table row. Okay, let me create table row, and inside this table row, I'm going to create table data, and sorry. In this table data, I'm going to have form. I'm going to have label first. I'm going to have label. Okay. I'm going to have label, and so I'm going to say name. I'm going to say name, and I'm going to have another table data. I'm going to put it as form. I'm going to put it as input, because input is the tag that is being used to create input for a form. So I'm going to say input, and of course it has a closing tag. The closing tag should be input. Input. Why is it not bringing it? Okay. Oh, I can see why it's not recognizing inputs. It's because I forgot to put the form tag. Forgot to put the form tag, and closing the form tag. Okay, so now I can post this. Let me reformat. So my table should be here. Okay, my table should be here. My table should be here, and let me push this forward a little. Let's push this forward a little. So now my input is of type text. Now under my ID is of type form name. My ID is of type form name, and my name attribute is of type my name attribute is of type my name attribute is of type form name as well. Then I can close my input tag. Now that's more convenient. So now just to explain what I'm doing, I'm creating a form, and the form, why is my system okay? Now the form is going to take a method, an attribute called method, and the method is going to be post. And it's going to take an attribute called action, and the action would be slash address. So this is going to be the URL pattern for the servlet that will be processing this. So now I'll come here again just to see what we are doing, how it's going. So let's just come here. Let's say instead of demo, let's say address.html, and that should give us something. So how do I spell my address? ADDRESS HTML. So it's right here. Oh, it's in the wrong folder. I'm moving it here. It's in the wrong folder. So yeah, I'm moving it here. So let me roll it again. Yeah, that's it. So at first it was inside the web, it was inside this web.inf, and it shouldn't be there. It should be outside, it should be inside web pages, but not inside web.inf, and also not inside meta-inf. So it should be inside web page. So that's why I wasn't saying it before. So now you can see name and form. So I'm not done. So I'm going to come back to my front page, and I'm still going to say okay, name. So that was one table role. I'm going to create another table role. So I'm going to say table role. Okay. Thank you. So right there, I'm going to pick another table data. So I'm going to pick another table data. Table data are column of a row in a table. So the number of table data you have inside a row will is the number of column you're going to have. So inside this table data, actually want a label that would say, I want a label name, address, name, address, and I want the address to also be a text field. So table data, and okay, it's not yet done. Okay, so it's not yet done where I want it, so I'm relying on the autocomplete. So now, if that is the case, I can say my input field, my input tag is very important to me here. So and I have to state the type of input I want actually. Okay, sorry, I have to state the type of input I want. I want the type to also be text, type to be what, to be text, I want my type to be text, equals to text. I want my type to be text, so it's going, and I want my ID to be name, to be address, and then I want my name to be address as well. Please, this can be anything, it can be anything. I just like using consistent names so that it make my development easy. So it can be anything. It does not necessarily have to be that your ID name and your ID value and your name value will be the same thing. No. But this name will be the value of the name will be what will be attributed to this particular field, so that it gets distinctively recognize the server from all other fields. So, and the value of the name of this field will actually be the actual input to that particular field. So if you come to this side again and you kind of refresh, you should have it updated. You should have address too. Then I would like to sorry, excuse me. So I would like to come here and make header tag. I think 2 is okay, 1 could be too big for me. So I will just say here that membership address form. So I'll just say membership address form, and okay, that's wrong spelling. That's the wrong spelling. Membership address form, and of course you find it there that way. So okay, seems it's not yet there. Okay, this one is yet to save. Okay, it's yet to save. So if we come here, we should refresh and see it. So membership address form, so that's cool. Now, and after name, after address, we could have ask of your email. So we could ask of your email, and that will be fine, it's reasonable. So let's ask of email. So let's just ask of email. So let's say table role again. We'll kind of repeat this process over and over just to make things fast. I'm going to copy these, and okay. Now I'll say email there. I'll edit this to email, so email, and type email, and I'll say my f email, and f email. So I'm going to come here again, and so here is date, and type date, fdate, fdate, and fdate. So now let's kind of look at it here. So email, doesn't look like an email, yeah, and date, so that's good. Now if I say let me use section tag, instead of div tag, and I'll just come to this end and say section tag, section, or you can use aside. These are HTML5 tags. So section tag, now this is a particular section of the whole form, so it makes everything cool to me. Now, and I can decide to write a piece of CSS rules that can centralize this thing, they can kind of centralize it. And I will also prefer to give the length of this thing to be wider. Okay, I'm coming. Let's just focus on what we actually want to do and not. Why is this system hanging, for God's sake? So let's now put our submit button tag button on button, and I just like to put type of submit button, submit. So then you can put this text there, submit. So now you can have that to submit the form. Okay, so please enter an email. Okay, now the advantage of, I could simply use text here too, but the advantage of using email is that if it is browser supportive, it's kind of asserts that what you are putting there is an email, and that saves me a lot of stress at the back, even though at my server side I will still have to cross check, but it's still helpful at the front end to cross check. So now just a simple form, and that will be all. I don't think we need any other thing to be added. We have the name, we have the address, we have the email, we have the date. So that's cool. So I'm going to end this tutorial now. I'll give you the next session later, which is the server side, so that we are going to fill in things here, and upon click of send, it sends the request to the server side, and we can from the server side actually work on something. So now, thank you very much, have a wonderful time, and please don't forget to subscribe and give a constructive comment. Thank you, bye.